But I thought that because they have our contact, it is better to just put up a call through to us and say, you know what, I have bad news, and we're going to publish it, but we have bad news. And then we prepare our mind, but that didn't happen. So me too, when I got here, I called my family members and I told them, Tordue, I've been told by the police, it's gone. So I said it exactly like that. There's no point trying to paint it. So if my wife is going to die because Tordue is dead, so be it. That's how God wants it. They all fainted. We poured water until she started shouting that my brother is not dead. But yes, I said it, point blank, that he's gone. That's what I've been told by the police. But they've not said this to me formally. The next day I got there, and there was a few minutes to the press conference, and I appealed to them when they asked me to join the press conference that what is my relevance of my joining the press conference? What am I going to say? Have I even seen the body? No. So what will I say? I won't even confirm that is true. I'm sure they know this, and they have experience in dealing with some of these cases. The commander quickly sent somebody to accompany us to the hospital. The unfortunate thing was that I was trying to identify the body while there was a briefing that the family has positively identified the body. Yes, that's the statement. Positively. And I'm still saying here that I'm sorry, the body I saw, I cannot say if it's 100% Tordue. Yes, the frame looks like him. The frame, the body, his legs are completely gone and twisted, messed up. So you don't even have the length. He's a tall guy. I didn't see that. So I was trying to look at the face. Is this him? So I just need answers. Luckily, I came back and I called them to say, what next? Because I'm looking for an opportunity for the family to have this body so that we'll look at, he has a scar here. We want to see that scar. Then we say, this is too good. Not even seeing that scar. He doesn't shave like me. Doesn't shave clean, but he shaved. That person I saw shaved very clean. He still leaves some side crops. He doesn't shave like the way I'm shaving. Just clean. He doesn't. So well, maybe he shaved. My wife has a salon. That's where he shaves. Very cuts his hair.
There has not been there since.
So I don't know, since the 1st of October, which was my son's birthday. He was here as a big uncle. We took photographs. That's the last photograph of him that I got. He was still not shaved. So he may have shaved after that. I can't ascertain that. He may have shaved, okay?
He didn't shave in the shop.
Okay, so we don't know.
He didn't shave in the shop.
Okay. So,
The barber, my barber did.
so in a nutshell, what I'm saying is that we have, let us not give up on Nigeria. Please, I'm begging. It's just an opinion. You know, let me tell you something. If you give up on this country, nobody that is not a Nigerian will come and fix this country. So you have a responsibility to build this country. You are very powerful people. I don't think there is anybody that is as powerful as the press. So I'm begging you, I'm appealing. That's my own personal word of advice. This is a country that, whether we like it or not, all the things that have happened, good or bad, is as a result of the input, our own individual input. Let us be very objective and condemn, as you always do, what you think is not right. That is the approach. I tell you what, a lot of people have died in mysterious circumstances in this country. And the manner in which he was approached, nothing has happened. So what will you do? Nothing has happened. Don't be in the category of people where someone will say, please let them talk. After a while, everything will die down. Don't do that. You know what you call it. What do you call that? Investigative something. Journalism. You know. You might not have the resources to do it the way you want to do it. But in your little space, see what you can do to unravel certain things. As for Tordue, you all watched the press conference. I think it's the first time I see every Nigerian say, no, just tell it to the birds. Don't tell us. We don't believe that. It's true. That's what everybody's saying. It's in the papers. As a family, do we believe the story? No, we don't. It could be true, but we don't. Why? Do more to clarify certain things. So that we will not, maybe By the time the investigators get to us formally, because that hasn't happened even as of today, as I'm speaking here, formally, we've not been informed. Maybe the formal information is the press conference, and I respect that. So we have also listened. We're Nigerians, so we should take that as a formal information concerning this matter. But I'm still looking forward to an opportunity for us to also be seated and say, this is what transpired. This is how we went about it. I understand investigation is still ongoing. Even if you get those who are responsible, they've not been charged, or I don't know how you call it, they've not been taken to any court. So there is a lot more that will take place. Maybe that is what the police is waiting to do before they will inform us formally. That has not happened. So be very objective. I know I'm emphasizing on this. Please, I'm begging you, if you love to do it, be more objective. It's very easy for you to say, I don't believe you, get out, and insult. But it is better to demonstrate that you know what you're talking about. Proofs, evidences. And then if it is true that they're playing over intelligence, that will be revealed. Because in this country, the same police force, as Chairman mentioned, whether we like it or not, they are the ones that will investigate. However you see it. I am appealing. Don't go and quote me that I'm backing the police. I'm not. I'm actually very angry with the police. But I will not use my emotions to truncate or mess up the investigation that is ongoing by going out there to criticize them and insult and say all sorts of things that will dampen their spirit and make them not to be able to even do anything for Tordue. Just what if? Whatever you want to say, just say what if there is one or two persons among the police force who want to help. What if? Don't jeopardize it. This is my prayer. I'm appealing. I said this thing to the NUJ chairman, secretary, and vice chairman when I visited them today. I have nothing to lose. I'm not afraid. I'm not stupid. I'm saying it from experience. What we have experienced in this country, I don't want to mention names, but very high-profile cases have died just because of their approach. If you have information, you don't need to be the hero that I was the one that first published this. You need to, thank God you have an umbrella body, the NUJ, you have your chairman here. I appeal to you to present that information and have a common front on how you're going to present it to them objectively so that you name and shame. So that the people who are responsible will struggle to respond. For us as a family, what can we do but to appeal to you? What can we do? What can we do? What can she do? When I was told informally that we've lost him, and the next day there's going to be a press conference, please, I shouldn't mention to my other family members until after the press conference. I respected that, and I wanted to do that way. But by the time I left the IRT, people were sending me information about Tordue's